Hello everyone, Kaikon John here, and I am back with another scan video. Actually, the second one I'm making today. It is July 28th, and the new scans for August just came out. I just recorded the DonBrothers video. That should be up before this one. And now I'm talking about Geats. So, very exciting stuff here. So, once again, this is coming from the Legion of Boom page. I'll link that in the description or whatever. But yeah, let's get right into it. Bit of a side angle, so you can really see like the mask really shows off the fox features, especially from the side. It just looks like a kitsune, which is pretty awesome. Here we have the little gun that he has, which is quite interesting if you look at it from the side. It has like a revolver kind of magazine, I guess. I don't know much about guns, but it looks like a revolver, like the 6-barrel he loaded in. And it has a scope on it, which I don't know what that's about. I'm guessing he like sort of builds it up and compounds it and to make it to a bigger gun, which I think we've seen in the poster. But this seems like a smaller version of that, so maybe it's like an add-on. It just looks like this piece here, so maybe you press it and you can click in like a barrel or something. I don't know, quite interesting to have a scope on a sidearm. The Desire driver. Now I forgot to mention this in my Geats video. I knew the name, I knew it was a Desire driver, but I forgot to mention it, so I'll talk about it here. But this belt actually is really amazing. I really like the way it looks. It looks sort of like super technical, and it looks like so much is going on, and it just looks great. I'm very excited to see reviews of this belt and see it more in action. Very intriguing. The best part about this is, like, you can see right here, it's sort of split down the middle here, and like I think these light up, or there'll be different colors depending on what you put in on each side, or maybe just on one side, I'm not sure. But well, perhaps this side you put it in and that gives you the logo, and this side you put it in because this is red, it probably gives you the light or the color. I'm not sure. I haven't really been keeping up like the info on how everything works and stuff, so I don't know exactly. I think people have figured it out or translated it, but I'm just sort of just looking over the scans. I'm not doing all that. I'll just wait. Okay, so now the next page here is sort of like this really long sort of spread of Geats. So here's the interesting part, right? So Geats starts off like this. So he's kind of all black with just a helmet. And then let's say you put in the white piece right here. They do have names. I don't remember them. So I'm sorry about that. But you put in the white like sort of wheel here, and you don't put anything else on the other side. So you get half of the suit. So the bottom half will still be black. The top half will get the white armor, and it seems like the gun as well. So you could do just the top half like that, or if you don't want the top half, you could do the bottom half, have the top half be black like this, and then have the bottom half be red, or you know, whatever secondary piece. You know, it's gonna get nuts pretty quickly. But for the base form, you could do it like that, or you could do both and have the full suit. So very interesting. If you look at this this gimmick, right? We had it in double, we had it in build, and now I guess you could technically count O's. But now we have it again with Geats, right? And double, for what I've seen, and the same goes for build as well. I haven't finished them, but I've seen a good chunk of them. I'm pretty sure, well, double's whole gimmick is that it's 2-in-1, so obviously something like this wouldn't work. And build didn't have anything like this. Like, you had to have the inorganic thing with the organic thing, combine it, and mix up the full bottles to make the form. So both of those shows didn't have anything like this. So the fact that we're getting something like this now is really cool. It's shaking up the formula a little bit. And the fact that they just have a black undersuit, I think, or at least Geats does. I think there's a lot to play with there, and I'm very interested to see, you know, how it looks like in the show and what they're gonna do with other riders and stuff when they show up. So very interested in all this. Now next we have sort of that, what I just went over, but just laid out better. So this is the base form. Both sides are empty, and let's say you pop in the, we'll just say left side, it's facing us. The left side here, boom, top half. And then let's say you pop in the right side, the bottom half, and then pop in both, you get that. So pretty cool. So this is the belt. This is a regular vanilla belt, which looks pretty interesting. Kind of looks like Decade almost, I guess. It looks very interesting. And then you have the Geats ID. So it's like the little, it basically kind of like, I'm guessing it's like the Gaim faceplates kind of deal. And then you have both sides. So at least for right now, this is his base form sides. So pretty interesting. Now we go to part 2. More to Geats. There's the pistol. He does put on a barrel, like I was saying, and it extends, so that's pretty cool. So just shots of him fighting, and I'm guessing explaining how his weaponry works and stuff. Pretty cool. I believe this is from, oh yeah, because he's a dead man. So this is from the movie. I'm guessing the revised Chimera movie that just came out. So these are the scans from that. So, you know, there he is transforming, and he has that. And, you know, pretty cool. Guess this is his finisher, or a finisher. So he jumps up. Well, first he cranks the like sort of handlebar thing on the right side, which makes sense because he's doing a rider kick, so you want to do the one for your feet, like the whole bottom half. You crank that, jumps up, you know, does a rider kick. There you go. Pretty basic, but pretty cool. Very early Heisei kind of rider kick, which I like. And here is the interesting part here. So, I don't know what form this is. I can kind of read Japanese, but it's just so much text that I don't feel like translating, especially live or video. But we have this sort of, I guess, a water form. So it's like a blue sort of like nozzle thing, and that clips in on the left side, and this is what it looks like. So interesting. So he's just going in here with just this. So I wonder if this is from like a special or like an early episode or whatever, but or maybe they just took this just for this. But you get the light blue, which I like, sort of like a, it looks like a laser tag type thing. And you get a little bit of chest armor, and that's about it for the top here. But the interesting thing is he does get a weapon. Now this is like, this was from this was repurposed from a build suit. I think it was Fire Hedgehog. I think it was that one. It was red and like silver, and this weapon was used with that, and it was like a silver, like, you know, the like little ladder piece of a fire truck. That's basically what this is, but it got retooled to be like a basically like a water sniper. Shout out Pokemon, Sword and Shield for that. But basically that's what this is, and I think it looks pretty cool. It's a pretty unique weapon. I love unique weapons. And then down here it shows, you know, just the transformation. So pretty cool. This is really basic, like really basic, but it's okay. I think it's, you know, it's something that's not going to be used that much. I feel like it's very situational. It's like, oh, unless they end up using this a lot because it's a weapon and a gun, but I assume this is going to be for more longer range, you know, attacks, so probably not use that often, but we'll see. And this one here is the Desire Belt, EX Desire Belt, or driver, excuse me, up close, which looks really, really cool. I'm worried I want this. But yeah, so you have that, and then, so it says duel on, ready, fight, get ready for boost and mag. Oh yeah, so, I don't know which one's, I'm guessing this one's boost and then magnum, or maybe the other way around. But those are the main forms, boost and magnum. Okay, so this is boost and then this is magnum, because this has boost on it. So yeah. Oh wait, what? You can put, wait a minute, it rotates and you could put, hold on, what the hell? So up here it has boost on the left, and then it has the top of it with the red pieces of armor, and then it goes down, rotates, and it's on the right side, and now it's the leg pieces. So that, wow, that is cool. Wow, I can't even speak. That's actually really interesting. I kind of like that. There's a lot going into this here. I hope this sort of gimmick gets utilized and not forgotten very easily, because it's quite cool. A lot of mix and match here. I guess kind of like double, because like double you can basically, you know, they would mix. I mean, they would have certain combos, like Luna Trigger would be a combo, but you know, sometimes they'll change it up. I guess that's kind of what they're going for here, except they're really emphasizing it. It's great. So it goes like in order here. So like one, you put the ID thing in here. This entry, so it knows it's you. Set, so it must set somehow. You put one in, magnum, ready, fight, and then you set the other one, or set both. I guess this one set both, and then you do like that. You rotate it, you press it, and then I guess that's when it says this. So you're ready to go. It seems kind of complicated, but these are pictures, so that's probably why. And the last scan here is another one of the Desire Driver, actually. They're really showing off this thing, which makes sense because it's actually pretty interesting. Here's a kid with the paper version, the cutouts. Another Geats. You know, we have the main Toku stuff. Here's that. Twist it, you can rotate it, you can do all kinds of crazy stuff with this. But the most important thing here is this part right here. These seem to be, well, to me they look like Monster Hunter weapon icons. So it's like a hammer and like a bow, and I think this is that nozzle piece from earlier. It kind of looks like it, unless it's like a fucking, I don't even know. Pretty interesting. I wonder, these might give you certain weapons instead of giving you like a full entire suit. Maybe these are just weapon, like I don't know, IDs or something. I don't know, but pretty interesting stuff from Geats. Obviously the big focus here is the Desire Driver, but we did get to see a new form, so I can't wait to see more of Geats, and I am kind of interested but still skeptical, but we'll see how it goes. So if you guys did enjoy this video, let me know down below, and are you excited for Geats? Also let me know. So yeah, that'll be all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.